It's 2 a.m. and your screen suddenly goes black mid-game. Another NVIDIA driver update disaster. This scenario floods tech forums every time NVIDIA releases a driver update, especially the recent ones causing havoc with DisplayPort connections. If you are facing this exact problem right now, don't panic. I am about to walk you through the 3 proven solutions that have helped thousands of gamers recover their systems without any expensive repairs or complicated reinstalls. If you want to jump directly to the solution instead of knowing why the issue is happening, click on the chapters below. What's actually causing black screens after NVIDIA updates? Are you wondering why your expensive gaming setup suddenly went dark after a simple driver update? You are not alone. NVIDIA's recent driver updates have become a nightmare for gamers worldwide, with the notorious version 572.60 causing widespread black screen issues across different GPU generations. Let's understand what's actually happening here. The problem with these recent NVIDIA updates is far worse than previous driver issues we have seen. These updates are triggering complete black screens that render your system unusable at completely unpredictable times. Some users report black screens during installation itself, while others boot up fine only to have their screens go dark during gaming sessions. Think of your GPU driver as a translator between your hardware components. When this translator suddenly forgets key phrases, communication breaks down entirely. The issue isn't limited to just one scenario, which makes diagnosis particularly challenging. Your system might be running perfectly after installation, then suddenly during gameplay, complete darkness. You can hear fans spinning and game audio playing, but your display shows absolutely nothing. Many users find this problem specifically occurs with DisplayPort connections on certain monitor models. The driver update disrupts the conversation between your GPU and monitor, especially across DisplayPort interfaces where the communication protocol is more complex. For RTX 50 series cards, the situation becomes even more problematic. The new multi-frame generation features, advertised as performance enhancers, trigger immediate black screens when enabled in supported games. Meanwhile, users with older cards like the GTX 1060 and RTX 2000 or 3000 series report similar experiences, proving we are dealing with a fundamental driver issue rather than isolated hardware problems. A GeForce driver is an incredibly complex piece of software. NVIDIA themselves acknowledged. This complexity is precisely why these issues occur. The driver must handle countless hardware configurations while managing increasingly sophisticated features, sometimes leading to catastrophic failures. The impact is severe. Gamers lose complete access to their systems, with some unable to even reach safe mode to attempt fixes. Forum threads overflow with reports from users who have tried everything from different monitors to complete Windows reinstalls without success. The good news: identifying the cause helps target the right solution. These black screen issues stem from driver firmware communication problems, not hardware failures. You won't need to replace your expensive graphics card or monitor. You can fix it with the right software approach. Emergency recovery: how to fix black screen when you can't see anything. The keyboard lights are on, but you are staring at a completely black screen. Before you panic and reinstall Windows, there's a powerful keyboard combination that can reset your graphics driver in seconds, even when you can't see a single pixel on your monitor. Let's tackle this problem step by step. First, simply wait. Give your system 2 to 3 minutes to complete its configuration process. Many times, especially after a driver update, your system needs extra time to finalize settings before displaying output. If waiting doesn't help, check your physical connections. Try a different port on your graphics card, switch from DisplayPort to HDMI or vice versa. The simple change can bypass connection issues caused by driver problems with specific output types. 3. When you can't easily switch outputs, use Windows plus Control plus Shift plus B. This keyboard shortcut forces Windows to reset your graphics driver instantly. You will hear a beep. That moment of audio feedback in the darkness can be incredibly reassuring, like a lighthouse in a digital storm. Many users describe that beep as their first sign of hope after thinking their system was completely dead. If the keyboard shortcut doesn't work, we need to enter safe mode without visual feedback. Here is how. 1. Force shutdown by holding your power button for 5 to 10 seconds. 2. Turn your PC back on. 3. When your PC would normally show the Windows logo, force another shutdown. 4. Repeat one more time for a total of 3 consecutive restarts. This 3 restart sequence triggers Windows Automatic Repair Mode, launching the Advanced Startup Options menu. Even with a black screen, Windows is displaying recovery options you can navigate with your keyboard. You are not flying blind anymore. In the Advanced Startup Options menu, press 4 to select Safe Mode or 5 for Safe Mode with networking. I recommend choosing option 5 since you might need internet access to download tools or drivers. This method works remarkably well for RTX 50 series cards specifically. By entering Safe Mode, you completely bypass the problematic driver causing your black screen. Windows loads basic display drivers that restore visual feedback, allowing you to fix the underlying issue. What's particularly noteworthy is that this forced Safe Mode method works even when other recovery options fail. Many users report getting black control when they couldn't boot normally or even access BIOS settings due to the severity of the black screen issue. 3 proven solutions to permanently fix NVIDIA black screen issues. Safe Mode is just your first step back to a visible world, but without the right approach, you will be staring at darkness again after the next restart. While most tutorials stop here, the difference between a temporary fix and a permanent solution comes down to 3 specific methods that target the underlying cause of NVIDIA's black screen problems. Even with Safe Mode access, you need to be careful. Installing the wrong driver can send you right back to a black screen. Let's solve this problem with 3 proven solutions that work for most affected systems, starting with the simplest approach. Solution 1. The rollback method. The fastest way to recover is by rolling back to a previously working driver. While in Safe Mode, press the Windows key plus X and select Device Manager. Find and expand display adapters, right-click your NVIDIA graphics card, select Properties, switch to the Driver tab, and click Rollback Driver. This approach works for approximately 60% of users experiencing black screens. In a recent forum survey, 127 out of 200 users reported immediate success after rolling back. Older driver versions like 517.48 have rescued many systems from persistent black screens by restoring compatibility with specific hardware setups. Solution 2. The clean install method. If the rollback option is grayed out or doesn't work, try a more thorough approach. You will need to completely remove your current NVIDIA drivers before installing a stable version. Boot into Safe Mode and run Display Driver Uninstaller. Think of DDU as spring cleaning for your graphics system. It removes every trace of your drivers, preventing corrupted files from causing problems. Select Clean and Restart to ensure a complete removal. After restarting, install driver version 537.58, which has proven stable across multiple card generations. This proven works well with RTX 3000 and 4000 series cards, and even older Maxwell cards show improved stability with it. Solution 3. The BIOS update. For RTX 50 series owners with persistent black screens, the issue might be deeper than drivers. Manufacturers like MSI have released specific vBIOS updates to address these black screen problems at the firmware level. Access your manufacturer's software like MSI Center for MSI cards and check for vBIOS updates. This fix targets the communication between your graphics card firmware and Windows, providing a more permanent solution for newer cards. The critical final step. Disable Fast Startup. After applying any of these fixes, change one crucial setting to prevent future issues. Open your Windows Power Settings and disable Fast Startup, like preventing your computer from carrying over problems after a restart. This setting stops Windows from loading corrupted driver states. Many users report this one change prevented their black screen issues from returning. That's all for fixing your black screen issues after NVIDIA driver updates. Instead of waiting for problems to occur, here are the key takeaways to prevent future black screens. Check forums and NVIDIA's website for known issues before installing. Wait a few days after driver releases to see if others report problems. Ensure your system has all Windows updates installed. Update other drivers to maintain compatibility. If this video rescued your gaming rig from darkness, smash that like button and subscribe for more tech solutions. Drop a comment about which method worked for you. Your experience helps others. Thanks for watching.